attempted murder, and I will document it. They have an armed army, aiming government weapons at me. Again, 9 years. Kiara, they have burnt my toe off, burnt my birthmark, burning my body, trying to unalive me. They really hate. I'm a child of God. Real talk. I don't know what else to do since the police claim they have no control. So I document every time they're attempting murder on me, because that's what I'm going to consider that. I do have police reports. Don't get it twisted. The police hands are tied. All they can do is give me police report. They can't stop these flying monkeys, okay, sent by the government, because these are government weapons. Today, I also got the 2-propeller military helicopter out here. I posted him on one of my videos today, coming across our neighborhood. That's what they do when they can't get their demonic clouds over the sun. That's something I'm blessed with, Kiara. God, sun, moon, and stars, and they don't like it. I also need your help, Kiara, because they've been shutting my car off. Yesterday, I had to have y'all on the phone and the police, because these pilots keep aiming something at my car, shutting my car off and preventing me from handling my business when they know I park out. You know, it'd be different if they didn't know that I park out, but they do. They've been watching me, following me, stalking me for 35 years, even when I was self-employed. You understand? So it's more spiritual. I've never been suicidal. Ain't no Karen, because it's never been. You understand that? Do you need to ask me that? Because y'all have the tendency to keep asking me something that I've already clarified. I'm not suicidal, never have been. What I am having to do is defend myself against their army. And I post evidence on that, even them aiming the weapons. So Officer Norton don't want y'all calling the police, crisis line people, if y'all can respect him on that, because he's handling this. There's only one officer that I trust in Plano. The rest of them been trying to unalive my ass, and y'all don't seem to get that, you know. Like I said, they've been after me 35 years. Plano been the main ones, my hometown. So what I'm going to do is run to the store, and I need your help. I can make it, but if you'll just ride along with me in case they shut my car off, okay? They've been doing that while I'm driving, which is very dangerous. So I use the crisis line since I am a veteran. I'm a disabled veteran. I get paid for being cold, and I thank God for the weather he's been giving us here in Texas. Unfortunately, the East Coast is catching hell. Don't they have a blizzard getting ready to hit their ass because they keep disobeying God and keep trying to unalive me because of God? I'm too old to be lying on God. I turned 71 this year, and I'm a healthy person. VA here in Dallas can confirm that. I'm just tired of America trying to destroy my health. All right. Again, you can tell I'm a healthy person by the way I'm talking. Okay. I have to take care of myself, sister. Nobody else will. And go.
It's a little hard to hear you now.
Oh, is it? Okay. Wait a minute. My phone fell. I'm sorry. I had you laying down and I turned the corner and you fell. Okay. But
that's no problem.
yeah, I'm doing I don't know what happened here. I'm sharing I should have kept straight. I'm sure I do things, I go ways, because when I'm at a stop sign, they really shut my car off and have me stuck and have me holding up traffic, and those people be getting mad at me. Then I have to call 911, then or y'all, you know, because they toying with my car and stuff. You know, I don't know what's wrong with these pilots. Southwest Airlines is one of them. Also, I'm trying to beat this traffic. Southwest Airlines, it's a lot. They have a whole army of aircraft in my neighborhood. All right. I don't live near an airport, but it's also called spiritual warfare, and I really need y'all to understand that. I love myself, so why in the hell would I want to kill myself? And if I'm blessed by God, why would I want to commit suicide? That don't make no. You still sitting in that car? I did right then. I'm looking at this car that was at this red light, and I went around the other way, and she's still sitting there waiting for the light to change. So anyway,
You
I'm
took the
almost,
shortcut.
yeah, I'm almost at the store. What I try to do is keep moving. I don't want to be stuck at a red light and they shut my car off. So I go around a different way to keep me moving, okay? Because these people, like I said, are crazy. Again, they're trying to unalive me over something God blessed me with. And I'm going over here to get me some more Java and use the bathroom and get me some ice. You better watch out, woman. Y'all don't look behind y'all, man. They don't. You gotta watch these drivers, sister girls. Oh, I'm good. I'm parked now. She just was backing up and didn't look behind her. Okay, God got me, sister. God has really protected me over the years, y'all. So I don't worry about what they're doing. What I do is stay focused and stay in Christ because God changed my life, and I'm sharing a lot of that on my channels. What my will was, which was stenography, court reporting. So I share my test sheet and share how God will change your life. You know, sometimes our will isn't His will. But for America to be torturing me like this, sister girl, they have burnt my toe off, burnt my feet, burnt my birthmark. I just shared how swollen they got my ankle bone. I don't need medical attention, and that's one thing that one crisis line person did call. They call the police again. Of course, they call me, you know, because I tell y'all they're listening to the phone conversation. So if y'all call them, they're going to call me and tell me when I've already told y'all don't call them. Officer Norton would appreciate. He said he called the crisis line and told y'all to stop calling. But y'all still call, you know, because y'all don't understand what's going on spiritually. Again, this is spiritual warfare for me. America found out who I was, Bush and them, in 2001. No, I take that back. 1991. They found out who I am from a photo. I didn't tell them. God revealed, and I really hate God did that. And then I can't even get away from them because what God blessed me with, which is the sun, moon, and stars, which is what I'm sharing Luke 21:25 with y'all with on my live right now. Okay, but I did make it to Quick Trip. What I'll do is wait till the light turns green before I take off, so I'm not stuck. And the way that they tampered with my car yesterday, it was absolute 4 hours. They tampered, wouldn't let me crank my car. I had to call, yeah, I had to call somebody, and I had VA on the line, and I had the police on the line, because they wouldn't let me crank it. I have not
Both on the
had,
line at the same time?
yeah, I had both of them on the line at the same time, the police, because I was documenting with the police. But I also called them because when they released my car about 4:30, I haven't had any problems at all. So I have to document with them as well, you know, because they don't have no control over these people, and I can't just let these people keep doing anything to me. You understand? I have to protect myself. They're out trying to unalive me over God, and I'm gonna stand against that. Wouldn't you? Yeah,
I
yeah.
hear you. It seems like Officer Norton, though, is a pretty good support
Oh,
for you.
he's a pastor and he knows biblical. I'm teaching him a lot about what God is doing spiritually and prophetically, which is what your government, Trump and all of them, been covering up from y'all. In fact, they're deciding your fate. I think you should have the right to decide your own fate if you go to the pit or the palace, right? Right. They're not telling you what God is doing. Instead, they're out here trying to unalive me and shut me up and shut me down. But the devil is a liar. 35 years they've been targeting me, sister. 9 years aiming weapons. But I really do appreciate, because my hometown police, Plano, been the main ones coming after me. All right? For Bush and them. So, and the government. So I really do appreciate Officer Norton and a few other officers who wasn't involved in the crime against me back in the early 2000s when they came after me. They have kidnapped me since. They have done a lot of stuff, tried to blow me up in my car, and I'm self-employed, had my own cleaning business. So I post that evidence too, so people will know. A lot of times they want to call God's people crazy, but they're the one crazy coming against God. They on fire in Oklahoma, got a blizzard going on in on the East Coast now. I just saw that. So they can keep coming against God, but they're gonna keep getting God's wrath. Because you can't come against prophecy and think your life is gonna go well or your country is gonna go well. Like I told Dallas, y'all keep coming against me. The Cowgirls ain't won a game in 35 years, ain't won a Super Bowl or nothing. And they are not until they stop coming against God and God's people. 35 years they've been messing with me. Do the math. They ain't won nothing in 35 years. Think about that. But they want God to bless them while they keep coming against God. Always trying to dim my light with demonic clouds. I don't know if you ever went outside and it looked like it was going to rain or storm, but it never did. In your state or city, you got to start paying attention, sister, especially looking up. Luke 21. Prophecy written is being fulfilled. I am fulfilling it, and I am who God says I am, not who the government wants me to be. And I stand firm on that. And I just keep documenting and advocating for my safety and make sure they don't unalive my ass, okay? But if you ever want to know...
Really,
Go ahead.
You were just calling to make sure you were... No, you're fine. I was just saying you were calling to make sure that you were documenting, not suicidal thoughts. You said no to those a bunch of times.
Oh, no. Girls, please. After 70 years of working 50 years and going through the back door, why would I want to unalive myself when God blessing me? I don't need sunglasses to look at the sun like most of y'all. When we walk in the light of the Lord, He give us that. That's Ecclesiastes 7:11 if you want to know. I don't Google nothing about God, never have, never read anything anybody has ever written other than the King James Version, which is what God showed me my prophecy out of. But you got to be careful with the Bibles that you're reading because they took me out the Bible, but you got me surrounded aiming weapons. Make it make sense, America. Out of the Gideon Bibles they got in the hotels, out of the NIV. You have to be careful what you're reading because America is really distorting the word. All right? And I'm just here to share truth with y'all because you can't go to the palace walking in lies or serving another image. So either you're going to walk by the word or you're going to end up in the pit. You got to walk by truth, spirit and truth, not lies and deceits. And I'm just here to get, on God's mission to get people. I can't get them to the palace. That's up to them because they got free will. But I can share what the Lord is doing. You understand the truth. So, but thank you for getting me here, riding along with me, making sure they didn't shut my car off. And I had to call.
I'm glad you made it safe.
Yeah, I had to call Plano today and say, look, I just text Officer Noah and I say, I've been moving around here all day. Let me put my jacket on. It's kind of chilly. I said, I've been moving around in my car all day today with no problems. So I know that, and I've caught them aiming stuff at my car, sister, preventing me from when they shut it off. Okay, I've seen them aim something. They fly low enough. So if I've been moving around all day, what was the problem yesterday? They were messing with my idol, aiming something, preventing me from cranking it. Just being an asshole. That's all they do. When you're targeted individuals, and you may want to look us up, because there's a lot of us out here that the government is aiming weapons at. And it's, I'm a senior citizen, an elderly person who served the country, and look how they treating me. I ain't never had no thoughts of suicide. For one thing, I got a 46-year-old, almost 47-year-old, who they went after and totally destroyed. I'm talking about my hometown police, Plano. They have done a lot in 35 years. That's why I don't trust them, and that's why I really don't like y'all calling them. Okay, because they're not going to stop the crime if they're part of the problem. You understand? 9 years, 3 years I've been home. 3 years, God just blessed me with Officer Norton and Officer Jimmy, Detective Jimmy, but he left. He went and started teaching. I think he didn't want to be part of the corruption. But he referred Officer Norton to me. He told these people put me in the hospital with that direct energy weapon in 2023. After they had it on my body 6 years, it was bound to do some damage. They gave me a blood clot, sister. Then after the blood clot, after the surgery, when I got out, they burnt my damn toe off with the ray gun and the laser. So I really have had to forgive these pilots for a lot of things that they have done to me with their government weapons. We're talking ray guns, lasers, direct energy weapons, and electromagnetic radiation, which they're sucking all my weight off of me, which I'm not happy about. And I'm talking to my nutritionist and the nurse about that. So I'm waiting on my nutritionist. I can get a 30-day general delivery at the post office free so they can ship my insure there. Okay? Um, Again, this is spiritual warfare. I love myself like you love yourself. And there's no way how I will ever harm myself when God is blessing me. They hating because I am blessed and highly favored among women. Plus, there's 2 other women God is raising up y'all don't know about. But you can read about that in Micah 4, King James Version only. You can read about me in Micah 4, Jeremiah 6. In fact, I'm all in the Bible, okay? It's prophecy, something God spoke. And I just share because I'm not a selfish person. When I'm sharing when God had me share, okay? First, He had to teach me and prepare me. So I'm not perfect. I'm predestined. Understand that, okay? I'm still going through. God's still removing things from me, and I'm having to cuss these devils out. And I thank God for double grace. But I'm going to go in here and get my Java. And, let me give you my channel so you'll know what God is doing for real. And you won't be listening to all these other people who don't have God's evidence, okay? So a lot of fakes out here. Katie, Katy, Gaddis, GADD as in David, IS. Gaddis is my real dad's last name. Katie was part of my birth certificate. My mom named me Kathy, so they went and had it changed, okay, to what she named me. But back in the 50s, they were screwing up our names anyway. But just type in sharing Luke 21:25, and I'm sharing the action of that scripture. How God and I roll with the sun and the moon. I can't hardly get my stars. I can only get some of them. So you'll know what is true and what's not true, and you'll know it is time to get your heart in order with God. All right? You can't go to the palace walking in lies, and that's what we've been taught, a bunch of lies, unfortunately. But have a good day, and thank you for documenting this for me. Trust me and Officer Norton and God, we got this, okay? Officer Norton is a pastor as well, so he don't play with God. He say, in fact, his family has become my family. It's a lot of things that, I'm teaching him, and he don't want his family going to the pit. He wants to walk in truth, and I can appreciate that. A person like him. So, anyway, thank you.
I'm definitely glad you made it straight to the gas station.
Oh, yeah.
And I hope the rest of your day goes well, Miss Jones.
Oh, it will. God got me. Okay? I'm going to get my Java for the evening, use the bathroom, and just chill out. That's what I do. I may have to go live tonight because they be in my neighborhood aiming their weapons. They're not going to stop aiming the weapons, so I just have to keep documenting. You understand? Until I do arm myself. As I told them, I'm not going to continue the torture. There come a time where, like Kendrick say, we got to pop out on that. Okay. Anyway, you have a nice day. I'm just kidding.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
They got me unlocking my phone just to, yeah, so hang it up. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get me some Java. Let me make sure my brake is up, because I have to drive it in neutral. Lord, look, my tires look bad. These are brand new tires anyway. That's the glory light right there. Shining with me. Right up there. Where I go, it goes. I snuck in on the guys. I gotta get my Java. My evening cup. Oh, when you're a senior citizen, you know, we have a morning cup and an evening cup. So I'm sharing Luke 21:25 with y'all. How God and I rode with the sun. The moon's probably out too. I just haven't seen it. He'll move me in my spirit though. A lot of people don't even know prophecy written is being fulfilled. Hey buddy, what's up? I'm surviving, trust me on that. God got me. They've been really messing with me. Kept me from driving yesterday, kept shutting my car off. Yeah, these haters, man. But God taught me how to handle them. He trained me well. I need my evening cup. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Let me go to my canteens. So I can get me some ice for my whatchamacallit, for my pomegranate juice. Uh-oh, I should have held that for my boy. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. I should have held that for the baby. I wasn't thinking. Coming out here to get my canteen so I can fill it up with some good ice. Really tired of America trying to unline my ass over the sun. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, buddies.
Hey, I got it back there.
You do?
Yeah,
you made it in there, didn't you? Now, wait a minute. I had to take one of them chicken wings.
Oh, you good? Go ahead.
I'm going to get my coffee back there.
You good. You good. You just don't need lunch. I'm telling you. It don't matter. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you.
All right, well, I hope you enjoyed it. You and whoever you share it with, you know. It was good, though. Oh, I'm going to get some ice. Hold on, y'all. Had to go live because they trying to kill me. I can't have them killing me now. Let me get some ice. It's amazing how America treat their veterans, you know. Because of God, I may have to leave that open. I look like you fill my coffee up. Hope ain't nobody mess with it. I don't know what's all in here. I might need to get me another cup. It don't look right. I have to watch people in my stuff. Hold on, y'all. Leave it. And by me being in spiritual warfare, I gotta watch everything. They so mad they can't cover up that sun right now.
That's it?
Yeah, bro. This looks good. That sounds good. And it looks like they got nothing. Damn, there's none of them are working. What the fuck? I know that's
Ah, that looks better. For real though. That looks better. My coffee. This will be my evening cup. I'm full. I don't know, I probably won't eat until about 9, 8 o'clock later. Oh, a little bit more, Daddy. They be making some strong coffee over here. I gotta tell my buddy, they kept shutting my car off yesterday. Wouldn't let me drive. Wouldn't let me crank it. So I thought I wasn't gonna make it. And Lord knows, I hope they don't mess with me now. They keep aiming something at my car, y'all. And I don't know how they doing that when they don't even own my car. I inherited that car from my sister, so I don't even know how the hell they have access to it. You know what I was telling you yesterday? How they kept shutting my car down. I didn't think, man, my car was cranked up from 4:30, been cranking up ever since. Because my haters was aiming something, preventing me. See, they thought I was going to bring lunch yesterday.
Yeah.
I think they were preventing me from doing that.
Probably.
But they didn't know we had changed it. So I was able to do it today. See, you too. See, I will. God got me. Yeah, they didn't know we had switched the date. To the day. That got him. Yeah, my glory light, it ain't gonna move till I move, okay? Yeah. It ain't gonna move till I move. See, they always be giving me my coffee free. That's why I wanted to bless them. They good guys. Yeah, I think they thought I was gonna do it today, but me and homeboy, he had already told me that he had to change his schedule. So if we could do it today, right? So these people thought I was gonna do it yesterday. So at 12 o'clock, they kind of shut me down, okay? And wouldn't let me crank my damn car up till about 4:30. And finally, after 4:30, I was able to come on and change light. I got to go ahead. Go ahead, because I'm waiting on that light to change. If that light don't change, oh, there it goes, so I can go. I'm waiting on that light to change. I ain't trying to get stuck, all right? At the stoplight. Sometimes you gotta outsmart the devil, see? The devil, man, there's my glory light right back there, rolling with me. It's something they don't like, man. Hate the light. I guess when you're full of darkness, you're gonna hate the light. See, my light attract a lot of darkness. That's why I get attacked a lot. But God already prepared me. See, y'all don't realize how God already prepared me for a lot of stuff, because He been working on me for years. Y'all don't know me. You do not know me. And I'm not even in my voice, because they keep me hoarse. They keep me hoarse with that radiation. It swells up my tonsils, make me hoarse. There's been mornings I couldn't even speak. They radiate me so much while I was asleep. I wake up, I couldn't even talk. Be hoarse. Gotta spit now. I've been rolling all damn day. It's 3 o'clock. I've been rolling all damn day. That's why I know your whole ass pilots. That's why I know you were aiming some shit at my car. You know, when I'm in hotels and stuff, they probably send somebody over there to mess with my car while I'm asleep. They know when I'm asleep, they watching me. So they know when I'm asleep, they know when I'm awake. Oh, that sounds bad. I hope I didn't mess up my gears. This week I'm gonna go ahead and get an oil change. I'm gonna try and get this power steering thing fixed. Go ahead and get them to change the ignition switch and get a tune-up. It's gonna cost me, but I'm gonna get it done. I'll be getting paid again soon. You know, my retirement check. So I'll use my VA check to get all that done. They hitting me in my head right now. I already showed y'all where they got my ankle bone so damn swollen right now from the hits they were hitting me with earlier today. Let me see where the moon is. You out here, moon? You up there? I'm looking for you. You were out here yesterday. Because they probably got a film on you. Over you. They got it white out here. So I'll see it tonight better. So tired of spiritual warfare. So tired of haters who can't get their own shit. Anyway, Luke 21:25, there's the glory light back with me, shining on me. I know my light irritates you, and I know you want to dim it. But God say not yesterday and not today. Alright? Deal with that blizzard on your ass, because I told you I'll put something on your ass you'll never recover from, America. You better leave me alone. I know my power. Now, y'all came after me. So, understand that. I'm going to defend myself, I guarantee you. If you don't like what God is doing in my life, kill your own ass, because I'm tired of you trying to kill me. 35 years. Texas. My hometown especially. Because again, I didn't ask to be chosen, predestined, but I am. And I'm not going to lower who God says I am because you misrepresent your ass as being born pure. White meaning purity. Proverbs 30:12. When your ass is filthy. When you're coming against God. And the people of God and the things of God. That is of the devil. So don't play with me, America. And the American people. I don't care what your ethnicity is. God taught me. Not Google, not man, woman, but the Holy Spirit, my brother, y'all call Jesus, the olive tree, the anointed olive tree sitting on the right side of the Father right now, waiting to come back riding on that cloud, shining like the sun. If y'all can't take the sun now, what you gonna do when my brother come back? With all that ink on your ass, you gonna burn up. Stop tattooing yourself. It's not pleasing to the Father. Leviticus 19. All right, put no markings on your body, not even for the dead. And y'all keep doing it. Shh. Oh well, that ink gonna burn y'all ass up. All on your body. Because you're not able to take the light now. So how are you gonna be able to take the light when he come back? You're not gonna be able to. You know, I don't concern myself with people talking about me because people have talked about me all my life, including my family. They've been the main ones. But it's what God thinks of me that matters and what I think of myself. I'm confident in who I am and how I look. So I wouldn't give a damn what you think about how I look. I look like my mama and my daddy. Like we're supposed to look. Like our parents. You're not going to look like God, so quit saying you're in the image of Christ. Of God, I mean the Father. Only the Son is in the image of Christ. He's in the Spirit. He's not God. Pastor Rod. Stop lying to people. You're going to hell. I guarantee it. Especially after you try to talk about me. God heard every word. I hope you up there dealing with that blizzard. You fucking demon. You don't tell me what to say. You're that fat ass woman who need to lose some weight and get the makeup off. Go natural. All that paint. Well, she started too. Hee ha ha and with them hoes. That's why I said, do not listen to these people. They're causing God's people to err because my brother is not God. He was created in the spirit of the Lord, like it says in Isaiah 11. And he tell you he's not the Father in Matthew 23. Call no man Father, for one is your Father, which art in heaven. People and sending people to the pit. Anointing, and like God said, you don't even know him. But my people are foolish. They are sottish and have not known me, like God said. I believe that's Jeremiah 4. All right. 4:22, if I'm not mistaken. God taught me all my scriptures, but I've had a lot of scriptures he's given me that I've had to memorize because they went in my house stealing, acting like they created it or God gave it to them. The freaking copycat they got out here. I ain't worried about your ass either because you will never have the power that God blessed me with. And you damn sure won't be able to sit in my seat or wear my crown. Real talk. So quit trying to dim my light and get your ass out of darkness. How about serving the right image? Stop calling your ass pure. Again, Proverbs 30:12. When your ass is filthy, America. Ain't nothing pure about that Klan house up there with all them pedophiles up in there. Alright? You know all y'all was celebrating with Epstein, whatever his name is. All y'all ass being exposed. You don't want to expose all the presidents that partied with his ass, did rituals with his ass, killing children with his ass. Like I've been saying 15 years, where are all the missing children? America. Not on the milk cartons, are they? Isaiah 57. You want to go there? DOZ out. Y'all have a good day. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see who's on here. I don't need nobody on here talking shit. Real talk, because y'all don't know me. God don't play about me. I am walking in his glory light, and most people don't have the evidence, even though they call themselves this or that. God give his real people his evidence, spiritual evidence. That's why I can share Luke 21:25 with y'all. So be careful with people putting names on themselves that God didn't give them. Real talk. God gave me my name, daughter Zion. Otherwise, I had no idea. Just like he wrote in the spirit, not with ink, in my left hand, a big Z with the key to David. So you're going to need me before I need you. And again, I told you to stop playing with me, because I'll put something on y'all ass you won't recover from. Now you're dealing with fires, blizzards. Just like I said, everything I said you're going to get, you getting and some. The best thing for y'all to do, America, is leave me the hell alone and stop interfering with God's prophecy, because you won't be able to stop it. You can manipulate the word, but you won't be able to stop God. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. DOZ out. Have a good day. Thanks for the thumbs up if you gave me one. I can't see because I ain't got my seeing glasses on. I have to wear my fairways. Alright, when I'm driving. I'm going to put my close-up on. This is Bobo up in here talking trash. I should have known. Bobo, stop it. Alright? You ain't learned yet, have you? TOZ out.